Stop sponsoring MTN and Airtel with popular code like *312 because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 6 data codes you can actually use and buying cheap data for any network. This hack data code I'm going to be sharing with you is categorized into a 30 days plan, which is a monthly plan, 14 days plan, which is 2 weeks plan, and a 7 days plan, which is just 1 week of data subscription plan. Now, I made this way because I know not everybody will want to do a 30 days plan, and not everybody will want to do a 14 days plan, and not everybody will want to do a 7 days plan. So whatever data plan you currently do, I have a code that you can use in getting cheap data for any network. Before I start this video, I want to use this opportunity to tell you that there's so much I can't share on YouTube, whether it's because of platform rules or because some skills need deeper hands-on explanations. Many of my videos got deleted, and that's why I created a Policy Point learning community for you, a place where I can share everything. When you join, you're not just getting another course, you're getting access to complete ethical hacking guides, the tools and techniques I wish someone had handed me when I was starting out. And here's the kicker. This is the stuff I don't teach on here. No watered down content, no clickbait, just raw, actionable knowledge. On top of that, you'll join an exclusive community on Discord. I pinned the link in the comments section below, but it's not for everyone. The link is only available for those who are serious about the journey. So let's dive into the video. The first data code I call this is you being extremely smart. Right now, the code to dial is *312, *88 . This code gives you the opportunity of using 200 Naira to buy 1 gig of data plus 500 megabytes and valid for 30 days. Right now, the theory behind this one is that let's say you do the same process 5 times right now. It means that you're going to get 5 gig of data plus 2.5 gig, which gives you a total of 7.5 gigs of data just for 1,000 Naira, which is also valid for 30 days. Now that's the theory behind this one. Now let's say your budget for a month for data in terms of data is 3,000 Naira. You just want to do something like a 30,000 Naira data plan. On a normal MTN 3,000 Naira data, this is the plan they are going to show you how much they are going to show you for a 30-day period. And let's say you do this same process 15 times. It means that you get 15 gig plus 7.5 gig, which brings you to a total of 22.5 gig, which is valid for 1 month. So this is just extremely cheap and the best way to get data. The only stress in it is that you just have to do the same process about 15 times. If 3,000 Naira data is what you want to do, if you want to do something like 1,000 Naira data, you have to do the same process 5 times in getting this data plan. But this is just the easiest, cheapest data plan you can actually do and get this data plan for yourself. So if you're enjoying this video up until now, please do me the favor by clicking on the subscribe button here and like the video so that I can get to more people. So for Airtel users, calm down. Let's go over to the next one. So for the number 2 data code I'm going to be sharing with you, I call this method using 1 stone to kill about 3 beds at the same time. Right now, you're going to see the theory behind this. Right now, the code now is 312 *10 *1#. Now, the amazing thing about this one is that this one gives you flexibility in the aspect of you get data and you also get a commit and you also get an XMS free pass. Now, the amazing thing about this one is that this one gives you flexibility in the aspect of you get data and you also get a commit and you also get an XMS free pass. Right now, for 3,000 Naira, you get 10 gigs plus 100 minutes, like 100 minutes of call plus 100 SMS message sending. Right now, this is a no-brainer. Trust me on this. Now, for 5,000 Naira, you get 20 gigs plus 300 minutes for calls, plus 100 SMS sending, right? And for 10,000 Naira, you get 50 gigs plus 750 minutes for calls plus 100 SMS message sending right now. The amazing thing about this one is that this one is majorly for people in the aspect of business owner. Let's say you run a business in the aspect that you don't really need that much data for running your business. You do more of call-ins and you do more of SMS sending. Now, this is the best option for a category for a business owner like you. Trust me, an individual can actually do this. It's not just for people that are into business. If you know you don't do more data work related, you do more call related work and you do more SMS sending, then this package is a package for you. And do have in mind that the network for this one is AIRTEL users only. This works for AIRTEL users only. But the downside to this is that this might not work for everybody. Same as the old team. This might actually work for them, but seems related to the new SIM of Airtel. It might not work for them, but you can still dial the code to see if this actually works for your SIM. So please, like I said, if you're getting value from this video, do me the favor by clicking on the subscribe to join a policy point and clicking on the like button so that this video gets more views here on YouTube. So let's go to the next one. Now for the next data code I'm going to be sharing with you guys. This one is based on your own SIM card or based on your own line specification, which means they are going to show me a cheap data price based on my own line specification, which means if you should dial the same code, they are going to show you a cheap data price based on your online specification. So it means that you're going to be getting a cheap data price for your particular line, and I'm going to be getting a cheap data price for my own particular line. It can be the same cheap data for both lines, right? This category is determined based on the amount of money you recharge in terms of airtime and other values relating to data and everything. So that's why I said it's based on your own SIM card specification. So what the information now going to be showing you, if you should dial this code, is going to be on a cheap data aspect based on your online specification. So it's not going to be the same thing as my own. So the code to dial is *121#. So once you dial *121#, you click on Smart Data. Now the amazing thing about this one is that they categorize these options. So they have a 7-day plan, they have a 14-day plan, and then they have a 30-day plan. And this actually varies. What you see today on your cheap data when you dial this code is not what you're going to see tomorrow. So it keeps increasing and it keeps reducing. So it's just that's why I say it's based on your own line specification. Now, if you click on the 30 days offer, we're getting to see that. It gives me the opportunity of buying 80 gigs for 14,000 naira, and it also gives me the flexibility of buying 110 gigs for 16,000 naira, and it also gives me the flexibility of buying 140 gigs for 5,000 naira. This is based on my own SIM card specification. Like I said, these are usually determined based on how much you recharge on time, how much you do on data. So it's based on your online specification. Trust me, if you should doubt this code and click on Smart Data and click on a 30 days plan, you're going to be seeing a different thing based on your own SIM card specification. Previously, when I usually buy a data plan using this code for a 30-day period, they usually show me this option, but these days they usually show me this option. So it formulates based on your own line specification. So that is one thing you need to know about this one. Now, moving on to the next data code. This one is also based on your online specification right now. This one is usually based on top deals that are happening on MTN, that current period. Like all this promo going on data, right? Based on your online specification. Right now, the code to dial is the 121# and click on 1, which is top deals for me, right? Like I said, this one is usually like a promotion going on for data based on your online specification. Now, if I click on deals, you're going to see they are going to be giving me the opportunity of getting 5.4 gig plus 2 voice minutes for just 2,000 naira. Like I said, this is usually based on deals that are happening in that period of time. This usually fluctuates. Tomorrow, they are not going to see the same deal on that same line. If you should dial the same code next tomorrow, it varies. They are going to be giving you more options, better options, or something. It's just based on deals that are happening in that period of time. You are doing the data. Now, moving on to the last data code I'm going to be sharing with you guys. This one is based on your line specification as well. So the code to dial is 121# and press send. Right now, we're going to be clicking on 2. Once we click on 2 now, we're going to see that it gives us the flexibility of getting 14 gig for 3,000 naira, and we'll also see that it gives us the flexibility of getting 33 gigs plus 10 voice minutes for just 6,500 naira. These are the best data codes you can actually use in buying for any network. Now, for Glow users, I know you're going to see, I did not share any cheap data hack relating to Glow users, but I have a video coming soon. I will share the video with you guys if this particular one hit 1,000 likes. This is how I get cheap data for browsing the internet, and Glow was part of the data network I shared in this video. So like this video and share it with your friends. You're going to see how to get cheap data for browsing the internet for Glow, just in case you're a Glow user, because I know I did not include any Glow cheap data for this video. But just in case you want to know how to get cheap data for browsing the internet, you're on YouTube for Glow. Wait for this video. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you got value from this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Trust me, based on my own cheap data aspects, the best data option that I shared with you guys in this video is based on the first one. Trust me, you use 200 naira to get 1 gig plus 500 megabytes, which is valid for 30 days. And if you want to do about 30,000 naira gig, you just have to do this process 15 times, and you get a love 2.5 gig for just 1 month. So that is the best data hack concerning these categories I list here. But trust me, any category can work for you based on your own specification. Please, just in case this video was helpful to you, do me the favor by clicking on the subscribe button and wait for Glow users video.